I will be doing a bike check.
I'm doing a bike check.
Bike check.
This is a bike check.
How you doing? I'm Calvin Kosovich and we're going to do a bike check with our BMX. This is my Kink BMX. So we ran it a little late today. We didn't want to waste any daylight doing a bike check. So we did the bike check at night, which is a bit silly, but luckily we had some lights. We're good to go. We just wanted to ride all day until golden hour. Here we are now, so let's get through it. The frame that I'm running right now is the Kink Backwoods, and I have it in a 21 1/4, a little bit more leg room. I run my chainstay pretty far back on the dropout, not towards the end, but like it's not slammed. I like it a little bit longer in the back. Being tall, you're over the back a lot, so you tend to loop out a little bit more. It's a 13 1/2 back end. Prior to this, I had a 13.75. That's why I went 21 1/4 in the front to like give it a little bit extra and still feel kind of centered on my bike. We have the Kink Samurai grips. I've always been a big fan of ODI rubber. This is my choice grip with Kink. Also have the Kink BMX Eagle bars. They're a 4-piece bar. I'm into the chrome bars. A few other chrome parts on here, so it's like matching well. So we have the Kink High Rise, and I have the 53mm reach. Down to the forks, I have the Kink CST fork. They have pretty cool dropouts, so like cast in vest, super solid, durable, street design. Peg fits in well, like whether you're running like big plastic, like all metal pegs, they fit in the dropout really good. For pegs, I'm running 4 of the OG steel pegs. I bounce around between plastic and steel, but primarily I have steel pegs on, just mainly because I like the sound and my riding style kind of goes towards more handrails, and the plastic pegs are great for certain setups, but most of the time it's the steels. For tires, I'm running the Kink Seva 2.4, super grippy, super wide, feel great. You can run like a high PSI. They tend to work pretty well. I run them at 60 PSI, mainly because I just like to keep my speed, and I'm a heavier dude, so I want to like make sure that I'm rolling when I land a trick and not be stopping. The wheels I'm running are Cinema complete wheels. They're Garrett Reynolds signature ones. It comes with the FX2 Free Coaster hub, which is awesome. But the cool thing about these wheels is they come with all the hub guards attached, which is great, and it's all plastic hub guards. They come super tight and true when you get the wheels, which is awesome. So big shout out to Cinema for getting me rolling on those. For the drivetrain, I have the Kink Pillar cranks, and they're 24mm spindle, and then I have them in 170s. I don't want to go too short on the cranks because I feel like you're pedaling too fast. I don't know, it's like a weird one. But also I have to like shorten it up from the 175 because I have bigger feet, and I don't want to be hitting my back foot on the peg. So yeah, the 170s fit perfect for me, and they're super strong and durable. Going into the sprocket, I have the Bedlam sprocket made by Kink BMX. I run a 28 tooth and 9-tooth driver on the back. So it gives me like a little bit extra juice, you know, when you're trying to crank at something. I don't feel like I'm not getting enough speed. Pedals, I've got the Kink Cynic pedals, and they're bearingless design. They basically work like plastic peg sleeves. Like you can change them out and keep the spindles, so you can just buy the replacement pedal every time you wear them through. It's actually a really good concept, and you save money, you know, by doing that. The chain is just a Mission parts chain, like half link. So I'm running the new seat that Kink just came out with. It's called the Ericsson seat. Super clean design, all black. It has like a nice like pattern leather look. Also digging the yellow just to show the K-brick. And then a Kink seat post, the Stealth. There's no hole in the top of the seat. So you actually like bolt the seat together from the bottom. So it's just like a clean finish on top. So we just have like a super clean seat clamp on here made by Kink. Other than that, I think that's everything we have covered on this bike. I don't run my bars too far forward. People kind of make fun of me for sometimes, but I feel like because I have a 74.5 head tube, it's like a little bit mellower and it looks like it's further back, but I like where my bars are right now. It's like the perfect alignment with my body, and it feels right. If it's too far forward, I feel weird. Just keeping the bike like maintained is like a huge thing. Like having a spoke key on you at all times, like truing your wheels. You want your bike to sound good. Greasing things, tightening things, just looking after your bike is a huge thing. Maintenance is like the key to having a bike last as long as you can. Like as long as you're on top of it, it's gonna sound like you're bouncing a basketball. You know, that's like what you want your bike to sound like. If it sounds good, you're gonna ride good. That's the way it is. I just want to say thank you to Kink BMX and also Cinema for getting this bike rolling. And shout out to ourbmx for doing cool shit with BMX, keeping us alive, showing everybody around the world what's happening. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and you can get all this stuff at kinkbmx.com and cinemabmx.com.